Hello everyone. So here we are again in pursuit of me earning some passive income and at the same time trying to help you. So this video is about how to target 99 plus percentile. Obviously there are other mentors, other YouTube channels who claim to have a better strategy, complete strategy, but this is just something what I did. And if given the opportunity or given the time and the dedication to this strategy, I believe one can easily score 99 plus percentile in cat. Obviously until and unless everyone starts following this, then it's a different game. Okay, so starting with step 1, the most important step I tell to everyone to follow is directly go there and just give a full length mock test right now. Like just after this video, if possible, go there, give a full length mock test of previous year paper, preferably 2021 or 2022. वाई एम सेइंग दिस इज दैट अगर आपने कुछ तैयारी नहीं की है, आपको पता भी नहीं कैट क्या होता है, क्या सेक्शन होते हैं, कुछ आइडिया नहीं, तो और दो जाके. लाइक यू शुड नो व्हाट आर योर स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड व्हाट आर योर वीक एरियाज. मार्क्स से फर्क नहीं पड़ता, मार्क्स से फर्क नहीं पड़ता, दे आर इरेलीवेंट. 5 नंबर आए, 10 नंबर आए, 2 परसेंटाइल आए, 0 परसेंटाइल आए, जो स्टैटिस्टिकली नहीं आ सकती, बट 0 आए तो भी फर्क नहीं पड़ता. जस्ट गिव योर फुल लेंथ मॉक टेस्ट. इससे क्या होगा, इससे आपको आपके स्ट्रॉन्ग एरियाज एंड वीक एरियाज मालूम पड़ेंगे. हो सकता है कि VARC के लिए आपके पास एक नेचुरल एप्टीट्यूड हो सकता है कि क्वांट आपका सही हो, या फिर जैसा मेरा हुआ था DILR. आई गॉट टू नो इन माई फर्स्ट मॉक टेस्ट दैट ओके, इसमें तो मैं बिना पढ़े भी 95 प्लस परसेंटाइल ला सकता हूँ. So just give it the first mock test. You'll get to know everything about your paper, be it pattern, types of questions asked. Okay, I like everything. Like किसी और के YouTube वीडियो देख के, किसी और का कुछ सुन के उससे अच्छा है just give your mock test. Second, use of Scrum or Agile method to allocate resources. So one of the most important things you learn in MBA is to use jargons. So that's why I'm using some here. It's not a kind of a show off, it's just out of habit. So what you need to do is after you have given your mock test, you know your weak area, you know your strong area, you know everything about like where your current standing is. Yeah, you need to know where you are currently standing or current standing. So once you have done this, you need to allocate resources. Ki okay, for example, now I need to start my quant preparation. So what are the chapters? What are the syllabus? So I'll go through the syllabus. I got to know okay, arithmetic is a major chunk. So how much time do I need to allocate to this? So for example, what Scrum or Agile method is that? For example, basically Scrum is that, like for if you need, let's say, 5 days to complete one chapter. So what this method suggests is that instead of giving it 5 days, you know you require only 5 days, give it 7 days. Okay, and then complete this one chapter, but in 7 days this chapter should be completed. So what is basically trying to count in for is that uncertainties related to your preparation. So prepare a timeline, try to understand how much will it take for you to complete a syllabus, complete quants, etc., and then give some leeway, give some extra space, and then allocate that timeline and stick to it. Very important, stick to it. Second, allocate resources. You might be a working professional, you might be a last year undergrad student, or you might be a full time preparing for your CAT exam. So accordingly, allocate your resources. Remember that CAT demands 300 hours preparation time. That's all. No need to like there's no need to give more than that to this exam. If you're able to do this, then it's way more than what is required, you'll easily bell the cat. Let me clear some of these areas. Too much nuisance here. Okay, thank you. Now coming to step 3, I believe this is the most important step here. Deciding KPIs or key performance indicators or indices, what you will say in your corporate culture. So now you have prepared your syllabus. You have got through your like basic concepts, ideas, formulas, etc., percentages, etc. But now you need to understand, are you able to perform in those sections? So for that, what you need is again mock tests. I've seen people who have built the cat just by giving mock tests. So this is most important. Like never ignore this. Once you have basic understanding of your syllabus, start giving mock tests. Preferably join two test series. I joined one from Time, which is AIMCAT, another from IMS. I guess it was called SimCat. So give at least two test series if possible. If you have the money, if you don't have the money for that, if or you are not willing to spend that much, then give proper one test series from either Time or SimCat. I would say Time, and give one another from the Cracky or similar sources, which are like a little affordable on the affordable side. Now coming and also for these test series, I'll upload a video like how you can get some discount. So so basically all you just need to do is that contact one of your seniors or contact one of the people who you know have cleared CAT in the past and ask for their phone number, email ID, and you'll get hefty discounts on these test series. So please use that. Now coming to the preparation part for topic wise or subject wise. So let's start with DILR. Why DILR? Because it is one of the most unpredictable sections of the paper. Why it is so? So basically, there's no definite syllabus, definite skills resources which are demanded from this section. You don't know what might come in the paper, although there has been some pattern in the past, but you don't exactly know what you are expecting in the paper. Unlike the other sections, especially quants and VARC, where you know how the paper is going to be. Secondly, the questions are in bulk. They might be 6 question set or 5 question set. So what happens generally is that if you start attempting one of these sets, what happens is that you might either clear the whole, like if you are correct, then your most probably all your 6 questions are correct. But on the contrary, if you are wrong, then all your 6 questions plus your time is wrong. Like you have wasted your time, and you have got 6 negative questions. So that's why it's most unpredictable according to me. So it's like it's my way or highway. Either you score good marks or you score bad marks. So that's why. Now coming to the sources of preparation. So I believe there are very limited sources for preparation of DILR, and it requires time and practice. So the best ways I believe. There's a YouTube channel called Elite's Grid. Its DLR playlist has something around 100 plus case sets. Just go through them, solve each and every one of them, and you should be okay. And substantiate it with your previous year questions and mock tests. That's all for DLR. That's all you need. Like even though it has no definite syllabus, but you can prepare it for just using these three things in mind. Now coming to quants, I'll make a separate video altogether, like perfect strategy to crack quants. But just remember one thing, that many people, many students, especially non-engineers, are afraid of this section. They don't need to be, because just solving 10, 12 questions in the paper will fetch you a really good percentile, like around 98 plus percentile in quant section. So you are like, even if you are not good with quants, you can get around 98, 97 percentile in quants. And again, practice is the key, no other way around. Without practice, even if you know the questions, you won't get them correct. So practice, 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 like as much as you can. Coming next, sources. So if you are conventional solver. Like there are students who like to, solve questions stepwise. They want to follow the method, etc. So for that, Rodha's YouTube channel, the best source I could say, including paid and unpaid sources for conventional method. Secondly, previous year questions and mock tests, more than enough. And if possible, try to get time coaching material for quant. They have different booklets so if you are able to get that, it's the best material out there, or like hard copy material out there. And if not, then you can use Arun Sharma books as well. Just solve till LOD 2, not more than that. That's all required. Now coming to few things which are very important for you to understand. Remember that in any CAT paper, there are always 9 to 10 super easy questions. Super easy. Like you can solve them right away without any preparation most of the times. So even if you feel that the paper is really tough or I am not good at quants, just look out for these 9 10 questions and you are done. How will you do that? Use the round 1, round 2, round 3 tactic. I'll explain it later on. Now coming to the concept of low hanging fruits in quants, it's very important, very important. What happens is that suppose that this is a tree. Sorry for my drawing. Oh, I'm Picasso as well. There are many fruits on the tree. Okay, these fruits are basically your cat questions. Okay, now tell me one thing. If you are able to get this fruit, will it fetch more marks than this one? Obviously no. But getting this fruit is easier. So get this one first, then go for this. That's the concept of low hanging fruits. Similarly, in the paper of quants in CAT, there are multiple chapters which are very easy but are most often neglected by students. One of them is coordinate geometry. Yes, coordinate geometry is really simple. It's pretty simple. It's just like volume surface area of class 8 9 invoked in a 4D plane or 3D plane. That's it. What people students think that, oh yeah, this is something very difficult, I won't be doing this. Every year 3 to 4 direct simple questions are from this chapter, but still students ignore it. Secondly, logs. Again, students think, oh, it's so difficult, I won't be able to do it. Every year 3 to 4 simple questions are there and students are not able to attempt it correctly. These two chapters will take what, 3 days each to get to your to complete the syllabus, and lo and behold, you have 4 to 8 questions done for your cat already. For cat 2022, you are already done with 4 to 8 questions. Similarly, there are other chapters like ratio, percentages, etc. So use this technique. Go for the low hanging fruits first. Like go get things which you can easily get. No need to go for difficult questions. Oh, I'll solve this difficult question. Cat won't be giving you extra marks for that. Now coming to the golden rule. If any question is too difficult to solve, that means you are solving it wrong. I repeat, if any question is too difficult to solve, that means you are solving it wrong. Why I am saying this? Let's see. Along with this, use this common sense. I'll show you with the help of some examples. Look here. So we have this question. Let me take a screenshot for solving purposes. Okay. Yeah. So now I have this question. Oh, it's from coordinate geometry. How will I know this? I don't even know the concepts. Just draw your plane here. Put the points. A must be somewhere here at 1 comma 1. B must be at some place here, 3 comma 4. C is minus 2 comma 8. Okay, now we need to find out where is D. Now look at this. So any third point must be here below this plane. Okay, so that means its y coordinate must be negative. So option B, option D are wrong. We are left with option A and option C. Now again, minus 3, minus 4 y coordinate, they are nearby. But tell me this. Like, look at look at the x. So okay, sorry. So look at this coordinate of 4 and 5. So these are y coordinates. Sorry, I have drawn the plane wrong side. I have confused with x and y coordinate, but doesn't matter. Just change them. So look at this, 5 and 4. So this, if this is 4, and you need a parallelogram, so this side and this side should be equal, this side and this side should be equal, then your point must be somewhere here after 4. So that's why your coordinate should be either more than 4, it should be more than 4. So the only option left is minus 4 comma 5. So let's see if we are correct or not. Delete screenshot. Okay, what's the correct answer? Minus 4 comma 5. Similarly, also in round 1 you should always look for simple questions which are not text heavy, etc. Look at this question number 7. So average of 3 integers is 13. Let's assume, I don't need to solve it, let's just assume the 3 integers are 12, 13 and 14. Now n, a natural number, is added. What is the minimum possible value of n? Let's start with question number option D, 1. Let's so what is this sum? 26, 39. If I take 1, it's 40 upon 4. 10, not an odd number, so wrong. Start with 3. 42 upon 4, not a natural number, so wrong. Start with 4. 43 upon 4, not a natural number, wrong. Start with 5. 44 upon 4 equal to 11, hence our answer. So it's very simple to solve these type of questions. You just need to keep your mind active, and that's all. You are going to ace through quant. So this was an initial video. I'll be uploading more videos in the future, especially for VRC, which was my forte. So till then, if you have any doubts or if you want me to clarify on other things, just write it down in the comment section. Thank you.